Goofy. 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 Yes. The energetic is there. The enthusiasm is there. It's okay. Okay. Yes. Hello, Goofy Gang. Welcome back, y'all. I told y'all, you feel me? Like I did that 1,000 Ways to Die reaction, and I said I was gonna come through with a part 2. So this is the part dos, okay? Cause that show, it gives, okay? It gives. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do a part 2 to that. But I'm just, jumping into the course because I just want to get this reaction in. But before that, make sure y'all go to my Instagram and follow me at @RingSayFocus_, and make sure you check out, if you haven't saw the part 1 to 1,000 Ways to Die reaction, go watch that. And not only that, go watch my story time with my story time that I did. Go watch that. You feel me? Like it up, comment, do all that. Same thing with this. Like, comment, subscribe, put that bell on. It's about to be lit. I told y'all we going up this summer. We going up this year. It's about to be lit. And speaking of which, I came up with a new schedule just so I could pace myself and, you feel me, keep myself there. So every Monday I'm gonna record a video, edit it, do whatever it is I have to do, and then it's gonna be uploaded Wednesday at 3 p.m. And on Wednesdays, I'll do a video that day, and then that video from Wednesday will go up on Saturday at 3 p.m. Okay? And then so I will have me a free day Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah, 4 days. And I think that's reasonable. I think that's good. But I just wanted to say that, just let y'all know. Make sure y'all, like, again, comment, like, subscribe, put that bell on. We gotta go up. You already know the vibes. Goofy Gang, Goofy Gang, Goofy Gang. And let's get into the video, y'all.
Cedric was a rock and roller in dire need. His tour bus had just broke down in Provo, Utah, and he was out of drugs.
This isn't happening.
If you've ever tried to score drugs in the Mormon-centric Provo, you'd know how big a problem this was.
I'm all out of drugs here.
One of his roadies had a suggestion.
Hello, mate.
Yeah?
Listen, I don't know where you get high off your own ass.
The roadie was referring to something called Jenkem.
Jenkem is a recreational hallucinogenic drug made by fermenting raw sewage. This would include defecating into a container and sealing it and then huffing it. Hydrogen sulfide
she said, so, I don't know scientific terms or whatever, but if I'm not mistaken, when she says defecating, right, I think that's what she said it. I think she means like putting your own gas from your body, from your butt into like a can or something, and then you child, let's just continue watching.
is produced as a result. It's then inhaled, which is what causes hallucinations.
Soon enough, Cedric was rolling down his own Hershey Highway. For the next few days, Cedric went on a Jenkem bender.
The high from Jenkem is very similar to that of, say, Rush or glue or, paint. And what it is it kind of gives you a hallucinogenic, kind of psychedelic high. I would much rather be high than to be sober. So if I didn't have a choice, then I'd do it.
Now you just sound like a crackhead. You just sound desperate. You just sound ridiculous. Like, ugh, that's just nasty. If any of y'all in the comments talking about something, I did that before, I want to try that. I pray for you.
Fortunately for Cedric, his ass stash went dry.
Come on, give me something. Oh, Victoria Station! Come on!
And then, a vision.
Ah, yes.
The mother lode was standing right before him.
That's dirty.
The tank full of fudge sludge was sending him into Jenkem Nirvana. One more hit, and he would become one with number 2. The cloud of ass gas was too much. Cedric suffered a brownout, passed out, and then went lights out.
Jenkem and its composition includes methane gas. The gaseous fumes prevent hemoglobin or blood from accepting oxygen from the lungs, and eventually convulsions and death.
The way you get high off your own ass.
The moral to the story? Never get high on your own supply.
Just why? Lawn of the Dead. Alright. Bet, let's go. Let's go. Please. Alright, like, the disrespect is real. Oh, okay.
When it comes to decades, the 1970s were a playground for death.
Careful!
People drove cars that blew up, thought the sun was good for them.
They was driving in cars that blew up. Why? Just why? Oh, if y'all see me like looking up and down, it's because Coming to America, not part 2, part 1 is on my TV, so I'm just like, I love this movie. Let's go.
And didn't think twice about drinking and smoking while
Blow up
pregnant.
though?
Mom brought some of the good stuff here.
They even thought the new drug on the scene, cocaine, was a non-addictive miracle drug.
That cocaína.
Think about the 70s, man. Drinking cheese, eating bloody
Oh,
meat.
ain't that something? Wasn't, and I'm talking about Coming to America and look who pops up, Charlie Murphy. Ain't that something? Rest in peace to him.
Cocaine, wearing platforms. Man had just lost his mind. He was out of control.
Oh, and if you
He
don't
was
know,
still souped up
in
because
Norbit,
we had went
he
to
played
moon
the
in
dog,
60s.
too.
That's why we didn't
I
get
think
nothing
he
done in
did,
the
yeah.
70s.
Matthew and his friends were partying down 70s style,
Sabbath. We need more heat here.
which meant a lot of drugs, booze, and bad judgment.
But out of all the drugs, coke, just why? Just why? Belong on 125th. They about to do something stupid, and if see, my Wi-Fi is on the right one. Why today? You know why? Because I got a feeling that, because you know I'm doing, you know, these my reactions, 1,000 Ways to Die videos that I'm about to watch. The Lord don't want me to see them because he knows I'm about to be fed up. He knows I'm about to be fed up. Come on, y'all, let's fix this. There we go. I told you, stupid. Oh.
Having narrowly escaped a fiery death, Matthew brings out another example of what was wrong with the 70s.
Who's up first?
Lawn darts.
Show me how to
Lawn
use your
darts?
dirt.
Yeah, give me that.
Them joints is pointy.
Just nice and easy.
These things right here, dangerous. You know why? Most of the time, when people played with these, they were drunk.
All right. I'll show you how it's done here. All right, here we go.
Oh my God. Oh! I knew.
Just as he tossed the dart, Matthew was distracted by another 70s invention, breast bearing.
I didn't even see her give
The
him
heavy
a
metal
free
tipped
show.
dart
The
came
woods.
down with enough speed and force to work its way through Matt's skull plates, through
Them
soft
drinks
brain
is
tissue,
wrong and pointy.
exited out the bridge of his nose. Death came instantaneously.
Lamar brought some of the good stuff here.
Matthew had a lot in common with 8-track tapes, shag carpeting, and platform shoes.
Check this out, sugar.
Not the platform shoes.
None of them made it out of the 70s.
Aha! That's funny. Sorry to say, but that's funny. But do y'all not see, like, do y'all not? The way it's just coming out through the forehead, though, that is wow. That's just wild. And don't mind the train if you could hear it out the window. It's too hot to be close to the window.
Ted was a 70-year-old in a 35-year-old body.
Bro. My man. Can we have a moment of silence for him? He gonna give himself a heart attack. Like, you 70, who you need that body for? He a catfish. I'm jacking it. That's how he get the young girls, and he be like, yeah, I'm in my late 40s, early 50s. He a catfish. I'm jacking it.
How did he get so inflated? Ted relied upon a mixture of
I was about
vegetables
to
and
say
steroids
steroids.
to pump him up.
You can train 10 hours a week, but if you don't pay attention to your diet, you will never get these kinds of muscle. Steroids come with a lot of bad side effects. Liver failure, the heart can grow out of place, you get bitch tits, which is big boobs as a man. That's not attractive.
No, it ain't. Hold this.
The
for me,
steroids
boy.
turned Ted
Hold this.
into the neighborhood a-hole.
Where are you headed to, Sugar Britches?
The only thing Ted truly loved was
I know you're tired of me pausing, but let me say this real quick. Yo, if you're from New York, you know that guy on 125th that be in the train station or just be outside everywhere, just working out with he just wilding.
his juicing.
And he look like he about to pop.
With a 3/4 horsepower engine, its razor-sharp blades spun at over 60 miles per hour. It sliced the raw produce into bits, and then centrifugal force separated out the juice. Ted worked his juicer to a pulp. Dozens of pineapples, stalks of celery, and anything else Ted could squeeze in. But Ted's juicer had an expiration date. After years of abuse, one of the wires shorted out.
Oh.
The juicer overheated and suddenly went
Oh.
boom.
He
When
died.
the smoke cleared, Ted was dead.
In this situation, once the juicer exploded, the blade severed his common carotid artery. This artery provides blood to the brain. Because it is such a big blood vessel, this led to significant hemorrhage and death within seconds.
At least he
Ted
died
was
in
a big old
seconds.
bull moose who liked to juice. But then his juicer blew a gasket, and Ted wound up in a casket.
Damn. Nah, but that's why, like, if something blows up around me or something, that's why like, my first instinct is to stop, drop, and roll. You know, when in the fire or whatever. That's my instinct, and I'ma keep it. I'm not liking the Wi-Fi at this moment. Like, it's like the audacity of. You know what? It's playing tricks on me today.
Tina was determined to screw her way to the top.
Everything!
When she found out her boyfriend's record deal fell through, she threw him and his stuff out the door.
You don't even know how to make any good music.
Her hot body was for playtime, but only for dudes who got airtime.
Oh, she about to throw his guitar. I know it.
Her latest ex left in such a hurry, he forgot his pet boa constrictor,
That's right, good riddance, loser!
which decided to put the squeeze on the opportunistic groupie.
Oh.
Boa constricted around her neck because it was afraid of falling. That's what boas do. They hang onto trees. The 12 pounds per square inch pressure that a boa can put around your neck is very much like the police throat choke. You're going to be a dead monkey in about 10 minutes.
Oh!
The snake was no match for this Medusa. But this was the only home he knew. So he found a way back in.
No, that's scary.
That night, Tina, who seemed to live in her underwear, cranked up the heat and hit the bottle. Meanwhile, the boa had snaked his way into a warm exhaust vent on its way back into the house. As time passed, Tina began to feel dizzy and nauseous. She thought she was just getting a good buzz on, but not this time.
What did the snake
This
do?
time, the low-rent skank staggered around her ghetto pad, toppled over, and died.
What? Oh, wow, I
Gas
like that.
furnaces produce deadly carbon monoxide that is usually carried out of the house through a ventilation duct. Little did she know, her boyfriend's snake had parked itself in the duct, trapping the lethal gas inside. As it filled the house, Tina was exposed to a CO concentration of as much as 1,600 parts per million.
Someone who's drinking alcohol and also in the presence of carbon monoxide.
You see? This is why I keep my pets at a limit. Fish and a turtle. That's it. But I'm not gonna lie, this show kind of does give you some useful insight so that you know. But that was creepy. I would be, oh my god, imagine you just got some random snake slotted into your house and you don't even. I'm not scared of snakes. I held a snake a couple of times.
Easily confuse the two symptoms because they both can cause headache, drowsiness, nausea. As you breathe in carbon monoxide, it binds to the hemoglobin in your blood very strongly, which will not allow that hemoglobin to bind oxygen, and you will basically suffocate your body, and that will lead to death.
That's scary.
Get out!
Tina was a hard-bodied rock hoe with a nasty mean streak.
That's right, good riddance, loser!
If she hadn't been so mean, she wouldn't be so dead.
Dang. Yo,
Rock on.
the person, the narrative who says these things is dead wrong for this. But he ain't lying in his narratives though, because they're hilarious. He be speaking facts.
What are we out today for a little joyride?
Not a good day for the Peterson brothers, Jake and Josh.
You get any drugs in this fellas?
No, we ain't got no drugs.
They're holding 4 ounces of pure Peruvian flake cocaine. And this cop is prepared to use the long arm of the law.
See this?
To find it.
I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna look hard and deep.
Come on, man, what the hell?
Getting caught with a buttload of blow was not an option.
Damn it!
So while the cops searched their car, the brothers got busy.
Use your teeth. What? Use your teeth. Hell no. Listen, little brother, put your mouth up my ass and get that coke out. All right.
Time's running out.
Wait a minute, hold up, let me put some step into it.
Short but big. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it.
Child, was the brother in his butt trying to pull the cocaine out, or was he trying to push it in?
But Josh finally gets a lip lock on Brother Jake's butt bag of blow. It was too big to swallow, but they still have to destroy the evidence.
He's having a seizure. He died.
When it comes to coke, enough is never enough. Until it's too much.
Wait a minute. For some reason, this video, the line is not right. It's alright. We saw that. Let's just skip. Let's get to another one. But wait, we're not gonna skip past what just happened in that last video. The lining wasn't even where it was not matched. I didn't peep that. But the brother, I'm confused. Like, was the brother trying to like push the balloon in his butt, or was he pulling it out his butt? Like, what was going on? I'm confused. And I guess they was sitting on the balloons to pop the coke, and I guess like it got in their insides and it caused them to have a seizure. That's crazy.
Marco might look like a fruitcake, but he's just a hitman who got caught. Copped an insanity plea and was sentenced to a hospital for the criminally insane. But the last thing Marco wanted was to rub shoulders with a bunch of Looney Tunes. He immediately started planning his escape. Then it came to him. The laundry chute. When the orderlies were distracted, Marco made his move. This Neanderthal was never known for his brains. The chute was hard to maneuver down, very slippery, and he was starting from the 5th floor. Even worse, it was laundry day. As soon as he started climbing down, 100 pounds of urine-stained sheets and towels came raining down on his head. Marco struggled to hold on, but lost his grip 50 feet from freedom.
This individual who fell 50 feet landing on the hard concrete initially landed feet first. He snapped his femur like breaking a toothpick. His spleen just exploded, and he also crushed his skull, and it causes immediate death within a few minutes.
Marco was a cold...
Yo, it's so crazy how, like, not gonna say like a simple fall, but even so, a simple fall can end you right there and then.
Blooded hitman who faked his way into the loony bin and became a big hit.
Nope. Not me. I wanna live.
Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody! Let's...
Bro.
Going!
Here's a slice of Hollywood. Won't make Entertainment Tonight.
What I tell you to do, you do.
There's Dolph, the director. He's recreating the iconic crop duster scene from Hitchcock's North by Northwest.
You will be chased by the plane. You will run towards me like Cary Grant. It's going to be fantastic.
He hopes it will give him the recognition he deserves.
Just like Alfred Hitchcock.
And to make the scene his own, he's cast little people. As Cary Grant, we
Why they
have
gotta say it
Gary
like that?
Kent. And as Eva Marie Saint, we have Bob.
Why don't you listen to me?
You're annoying.
But Dolph can't seem to get through to his little stars.
Shut up! I'm right here, you dumbass.
He calls them that politically incorrect word that rhymes with gidget.
I can't work with
Midget.
What? Supposed to N-bomb on me?
Yes,
That's
I do.
dead rude.
You know how insulting that is? I'm a little person, a fat ass little person. I'll whoop your ass any day.
Alfred Hitchcock would never take this.
Dude, it's like working with Alfred Hitchcock. God, yeah, buddy.
I'm so sick of wearing these bunny costumes and these leprechaun costumes, and I've been an elf, I've been mini Elvis, and I've even been baby Jesus. But that's what everybody wants to see is us, doing something stupid to make you guys laugh.
That is true. They do that, which is kind of
Hours
wrong.
behind schedule.
Wake up, you idiot!
Dolph finally manages to get
Because like the same way how they could make like when they make people like turn into like a kid, like in Martin, how Martin when he played the little boy with the snot, he like so right. That's the same thing they could do for the movies, which is, and I get it, like it is kind of insulting. So
cast
My bad, I don't mean to
and
ramble.
crew pointed in the right direction.
Action!
I just know something about to happen to the director.
To match the scale of his cast,
Something gonna happen to
Dolph
him.
got a remote-controlled plane to be the crop duster.
Get the plane lower. Please get it lower.
Run faster!
Or to him.
Lower, you moron! Lower! I don't care if it hits him. I don't care if it kills him. You get it lower! Run, you idiot! Run! 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 Keep going! Go! Go! Fast!
Oh! Why he didn't duck?
So when the plane cut his neck and lacerated his carotid artery, that artery is under a lot of pressure as it's coming right off the heart. It was like a garden hose gushing out of his neck, and he bled out instantly.
You will run towards me like Cary Grant. It's going to be fantastic.
Dolph thought he'd goose his career by remaking a Hollywood classic.
Why would he? That's what I'm talking about.
But his
Stop,
cast
drop,
came
and
up
roll.
a little
Why
short.
didn't you duck?
And Dolph
Go, bad,
was left
Well, you know what?
speechless.
That's a wrap.
Right. I mean, that was karma because he was like, get it lower. I don't care if it hits him, kill him. And look what happened. It hit you and killed you. Last one.
It's power walking day for these 3 new mommies.
So where they
And
babies
for
at?
Gordon here, it's a great chance to get some
He gonna
fresh
flash
air.
them.
At first, the moms are disgusted, throwing 2 freshly pumped bottles of breast milk at him. But that's like candy to this sick perv.
Yo, if y'all, cause I know I'm not the only one. If your mom's had your sibling and your mom breastfed and then left like the breast milk in the fridge and then you have to feed it to the baby and y'all was like curious tasting it. I know I'm not the only one because I tasted that and I threw up. Cause that joint, ugh. How babies
women
taste
come
that?
to their senses.
In the powdered milk too.
Bring it on!
Oh, you're sick.
And knock Gordon out of his. These babes belong to MILF. Moms, I'd like to
You ready for this, perv?
fight. An underground fight club for women. And hell hath no fury like a MILF scorned.
But why they left the baby right there? That's what he gets.
Gordon tries to pull himself together when suddenly
knocked out.
His wiener-waving days are over.
He got a
Turns
seizure.
out the ass-kicking didn't kill Flash Gordon. Mom had eaten some peanuts earlier, and traces of them wound up in her breast milk. Mr. Perv was fatally allergic to peanuts, and so sealed his fate when he sucked down the MILF juice.
Our breast milk drinker ingested mother's milk, laden
Wow.
with proteins from the peanut, causing
He's
an
allergic to
anaphylactic
peanuts.
shock. The cells in your body release histamines. Histamines cause small airways in his lungs to constrict, and it causes blood vessels to dilate, not allowing blood to get to his heart, and he died.
Gordon flashed the wrong mommies
You ready for this, perp?
and wound up
He most dirty did
like
flash the
toasted.
wrong mommies. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. Those were good. Those were good. I'm kind of upset that the Wi-Fi wanna be acting upsetting today. Like, I didn't do nothing to it. Like, I wasn't like, the Wi-Fi never wants to work when I need it to work. When I'm at school, when I was in school and I needed to take tests and everything, it didn't want to work. The audacity of the Wi-Fi. But we're not gonna get into that. But I just hope y'all like my reaction to this. Make sure, like I said, you go watch part 1 of my 1,000 Ways to Die reaction, and then watch this too. Make sure you share it. Make sure you let everybody know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and throw that bell on so that you can get notified every time when I got a new video posted. And like I said, Monday I'm gonna record, and then Wednesday at 3 p.m. a video will drop, and then Wednesday I'm recording, and Saturday at 3 p.m. a video will drop. And we're gonna go for that. I already got a whole schedule agenda of different videos I'm gonna bring to the table. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be excellent, and I can't wait because, like, I record from my phone, but I'm gonna get my actual camera soon. I'm about to order it, so it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait, and I'm so excited on this journey that I have been on so far. Like, it's been so good. Like to some it may not seem, but to me, like, how I've been doing this and being consistent, and actually, like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun because making videos and editing and all this stuff is what I'm going to school for, so I could be a movie director. It's all fun. This is me. This is my career. This is my life right here. So I enjoy it. I love it. And remember, like I tell you guys all the time, your dreams can't come true if you don't believe in yourself, and if you let others come in your way and bring you down. Because if you do, then that's on you. Don't let it happen. Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, I believe in you too. Okay? But other than that, you already know, it's Goofy Gang for life. Y'all got the Goofy family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @ringstayfocus_. And like I said, check out the 1,000 Ways to Die video. Check out my story time. I got another story time about to drop soon. I'm about to do. And yeah, I love y'all. Thanks for, we about to go up, and it's about to be lit. So let's end it out. Goofy. 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 Yes, Goofy Gang, I love y'all. We gonna be back with some more bangers soon.